Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Gets that away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Misses everything. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge and dropped. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 25 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
11 runs added there. The Super Giants, 36 for none. Markram didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicked it. Delhi with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Markram wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Yadav into the attack now from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The bowler looks really confident. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Samad taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Giants are 93 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Swept away but finds the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Patel from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 4 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 121 for 2. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.